Now, when it comes to all my electronics, for the most part, I do like using surge protectors. I use surge protectors on my gaming consoles, my computers, my monitors, my TV. You can see I do use a lot of surge protectors when it comes to my electronics. I remember way back in the day, my dad actually got some of his equipment fried from a thunderstorm, and you do not want your stuff fried from a thunderstorm, of course. And even though you may have insurance on some of it, especially if it's a much more older product, like a retro product, you may not be able to get it replaced just because you may not find that item again, and the hustle and the hassle of trying to get it reported or claimed on your insurance and things like that can be a very big hassle. So it does kind of suck when your stuff gets fried. You don't want to go through all that, and it could cost you a lot of money. Even so, it's just really a big hassle. So that's why I always try to use surge protectors on a lot of my devices as much as possible when I can. But that's the thing, Microsoft right now is telling customers of the Xbox One X not to use surge protectors. They don't want you using surge protectors. But why wouldn't you use a surge protector on the Xbox One X? Because the Xbox One X is $500. I just don't get why Microsoft doesn't want you to use a surge protector on the Xbox One X, because if that thing were to fry, man, you'd be out $500, and that is just a very big disaster. Well, there is a reason why Microsoft doesn't want you to use a surge protector on the Xbox One X. Let me explain here. The reason Microsoft doesn't want you to use a surge protector on the Xbox One X is because they do claim it does have a surge protector already built onto it. I'm not too sure how I feel about a built-in surge protector on the Xbox One X. I feel like if you were to plug in the Xbox One X into the wall, it might actually fry if a thunderstorm came by, or if the power jolted for just a little bit. I would not trust that at all. I would actually go out and still buy a surge protector, but on the support page of Microsoft, they're saying not to do it. And also they did have a tweet out telling somebody the reason why they don't want you using a surge protector on the Xbox One X. Well, from the Xbox support team, from a recent tweet, they said the reason they don't want you using a surge protector on the Xbox One X is because they don't want you daisy chaining two surge protectors together. And I get it. Daisy chaining multiple surge protectors together may not be a very great experience, but I just don't understand why Microsoft's telling us not to do this. I know they have one built in. I know you're really not supposed to daisy chain multiple surge protectors together, but it still makes me worry that I'm plugging in a Xbox One X directly into the wall. If I get one jolt or something happens, I may be out $500. Honestly, in my opinion, I would just keep using the surge protector. I don't think it's really a big deal, and I don't know how good the surge protector is in the Xbox One X. I know a lot of modern motherboards for computers do have surge protectors built onto them, but I just don't trust those at all. What I'm saying is, just go ahead and use a surge protector on the Xbox One X. It just makes me worried. I mean, I don't know how much harm it's going to actually do you if you don't use a if you do use a surge protector on the Xbox One X. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say I don't know how much harm it would actually do. I don't think it would actually do too much harm. I think there is one reason why Microsoft may not want you to use it besides that. I think the reason Microsoft doesn't want you using an actual surge protector on the Xbox One X is because they may be afraid that some people may just go to the very cheap dollar store or five and under store or whatever store you have, which is a very cheap store, and you may end up buying one of those bad surge protectors. But if you're a smart person, of course, you're not going to go out and buy like a dollar surge protector. You're going to go out and buy a very expensive surge protector, because who's going to buy a $500 system and then go out and buy like a dollar surge protector? But I think Microsoft doesn't actually want you doing that as well. But honestly, I don't really understand the whole thing behind this not using surge protectors on the Xbox One. I would go ahead and do it, and I don't think it would actually cause any damage, because I have used my PC with a surge protector, and I do know for a fact my motherboard on my PC does have a surge protector built in, and I cannot trust that at all. I'm just really too iffy about it as all. And so far, no damage has been done, and I don't think there'll be any damage done. I just really don't understand the whole theory behind Microsoft's thing about the whole surge protector. Anyway, guys, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.